By signing the Magna Carta, King John did relinquish some of his authority, some of his power, and he recognized that the barons had what they refer to in the document as liberties. And that is something key to think about, because many times people speak of liberty, but in the medieval times they talked about liberties, which meant that there were certain activities that they were allowed to do, they had the right to do, quote, end quote, and that the king could not interfere with those specific activities. Like if you look at the Magna Carta, for instance, it talks about access to rivers, access to forest. But then also in the Magna Carta, not only does it talk about liberties, there are also certain general rights that are applied to barons as well. And one of them is in passage 39 of the Magna Carta, and I have a copy of the Magna Carta in front of me here because I didn't want to get the quote wrong.
And I know this one is really important to you. This has to do with the right to a jury trial.
Well, similar, what we would call the right to a trial by jury, and it basically says this: no free man shall be seized or imprisoned or stripped of his rights or possessions, or outlawed or exiled or deprived of his standing in any way, nor will we proceed with force against him or send others to do so, except by the lawful judgment of his equals or by the law of the land. And that sounds similar to what we would call the right to a trial by jury.